Hello, everybody. My name is Dr. Steve Wallace. I'm going to be your professor for Math 1111. It's college algebra this semester. So let me give you a little orientation here. So first thing you should do when you log into our class is notice that there are some announcements. I'm going to make new announcements at least once a week, give you an idea of what's coming up, what you should be doing that week, and some instructions. First things first, for the start of the week, the first week, you should read the syllabus, which is right here, or syllabus, and do the start here items that will include a introduce yourself message board and an entry quiz for you online students. You need to do that, at least those things, to make sure that you are listed as attending. And then the other thing that you have to do during the first week is set up your Alex account. This is very important. Alex is your only course materials that you need to buy. It would be good if you also got a graphing calculator. A TI-84 is best because that's the kind that there are instructions from the textbook on how to use it. It's also the one I'm going to be using if you ask me any questions. But the only thing you need to buy is Alex, but you don't need to buy it. It's already set up for you. So all you have to do to get on there is click here. So from the content browser, you go to Alex and you click Alex McGraw-Hill campus link. All this other stuff will give you some more information about Alex, but really if you just click on here, it'll take you right here. You click there and it'll take you to a place to set up your account. You already have access to the course. Okay. Later on, after the add drop period is completed, then the cost for the Alex code will be added to your Bursar account, and you'll have to pay that before the end of the semester, so you can won't have a balance on your Bursar account. Okay, so this is what you're going to see. After you set up, put your name and all that stuff, then you'll be asked to do a quick orientation where you go over some aspects of Alex, and you'll do a tutorial on the tools. It'll be self-explanatory, tell you what to do. Once you get done with all that, then you'll have to do an initial knowledge check. Okay, so you start the knowledge check, and you will try to answer all the questions as best you can. Okay, if you don't know, if you have no idea how to do a problem, you can click I don't know. Okay, but if you do that for everything, then you're going to start off with 0 topics completed. Okay, and in the online version of college algebra that I'm teaching, one of the big important things that you need to do each day is work in Alex on these topics. It's essentially how you learn. But if you already know how to do a problem, right? If you get it right in the knowledge check, then the system will take that to assume that you don't need more practice on those topics. Okay, So this is one where you need to use the order of operations correctly in order to get the right answer. If you get the wrong answer, then you may have to do more problems during homework time, or what's called learning mode. Okay. If you get some stuff right, then what'll happen is you'll start out with some stuff already in your pie. This is your Alex pie. As you get topics completed, right? These see how part of it's highlighted, part of it isn't highlighted. That radius of the highlighted thing will get closer and closer to the edge of the circle, which means you will be done with that wedge piece. And each wedge has to do with a general topic. Okay, I picked to say I have a moderate knowledge of mastery of college algebra. You may have more things mastered after your initial knowledge check or fewer. It doesn't matter. Just so long as you do the knowledge check to the best that you can. Once you get done, then you start your path. Alex will line up the problems and the problem types that it thinks you need to learn, and will prioritize the topics that are due most recently, or the topics that are due soonest. Okay, the first objective that you have to complete to be done with the topics is pre-1111 topics. So it says I need to learn one of them, and I can click on it and start it, and it will give me a little description or mini lecture on the topic. Okay, if I know how to do the problem, I can work on it right away, or I can use some of these things here on the right, which will be help tools. Okay, sometimes it'll give you a link to a calculator. This is why you don't need to buy a separate calculator, although it will help you. Here, if Alex thinks you shouldn't be using a calculator, it won't let you use one. Here, this one's one where you shouldn't use a calculator. Okay, it has links to videos, to the textbook. This is why you don't have to buy a textbook separately. You have access to the ebook through Alex. Okay, so some of this you'll get soon enough. I'll go back to our main page and give you a quick outline of what's on our D2L page. So the announcements will also be added to the From Your Instructor message board. So there will be a log of things that were announcements that will periodically disappear. This is also where your official grades will be. So you would click on grades to find your grades. And everything else will be in Alex. So the main time that you will be spending in class will be in Alex. If you have any questions, send me an email using this email app here in D2L, or you can go into Teams and message me during office hours then. So my office hours are listed on the syllabus. And there is also a link to the virtual office hours here in the content browser. So I'm getting forward to working with you all, and hope you have a great semester. Bye.